11th standard computer science chapter 10 flow of control. In this video we are going to learn about selection statements. So what is selection statement? So in a program a decision causes a one time jump to a different part of program. Decisions in C++ are made in several ways. Just we are going to move one part of program to another part of program. So here most importantly we use if-else statement which choose between two alternatives. The another decision statement is switch. It creates a branches for multiple alternative sections of code and depending on the value of a single variable. So here selection statement we have different methods if and switch. So first we start with if statement. Here if statement means it evaluates the condition. If the condition is true, then a true block is executed. So if the condition is true, it executes true block. Otherwise it executes false block. So here it skips the true block and process with the next statement. So here the syntax of if statement is if. Here we give the expression and true block and next statement. So in if statement, in simple if statement, here it checks with the condition. If the condition is true, it executes the true block. Otherwise, it skips the block. So now let us see the flow chart of if statement. That is here test expression and next the condition is true, next true block. If the condition is false, next skip from the program and process with the next statement. So this is the example for if statement. Now let us see the example for if statement. Now example program for if statement. Here as usual include IOString using namespace std int name. So here we are going to check the condition. So the example program is to check whether a person is eligible for voting or not. So here just we are going to check the person age. If the condition is true, he is eligible for, he or she is eligible for voting, otherwise is not eligible for voting. So here we use only one variable age. So that is integer type. So we declare as a integer type. And next see out. Here we give enter your age. Next see in, we are going to type the age. If age, here condition, if age greater than or equal to 18, if age greater than or equal to 18, if the condition is true, the next step see out you are eligible the statement is always executed. Statement is always executed. At last, we need to give the return statement and then close the program. So here this is the example program. Here, see out you are eligible for OT. So here the pair of branches brace. Here the pair of braces is not required because if condition followed by only one statement. So if the if statement is followed by only one statement, here no need to give a braces. So this is the example program for simple if statement. So the next one is if else statement. So if else statement means here syntax of if else statement. Here if expression, here this is a true block, else false block. So here it checks with the condition. If the condition is true, it executes the true block. If the condition is false, it executes the false block. So this is the syntax of if else statement. Now let us see the example program. The same example take the age is eligible for voting or not. So here we use only one variable. We know that if age greater than or equal to 18, the condition is true, in Cout you are eligible. Else, here else means R part. Cout you are not eligible. So this is an example program for if else statement. Here if it checks with the condition, if the given condition is true, it executes the true block, that is you are eligible. If the condition is false, it executes you are not eligible. Now let us see the flowchart for if else statement. Here test expression. This one is true block. So here the condition is true, this true block. If the condition is false, false block. At last, if we have any other statement, it processes with the next statement. So this is the example for if else statement. And next one is nested if. Nested if. So here an if statement which contains another if statement is called nested if. So inside the if statement, if we use another if statement, that is called nested if. So the nested if, the nested can having one of the following three forms. That is, we have three types of if nested if statement. So the first one is if nested inside if part. If nested inside if part. Second one, if nested inside else part. And third one is if nested inside part. So nested if means if statement contain another if statement, that is called nested if. Here we have three types: if nested inside if part, if nested inside else part, and last one is if nested inside both if part and else part. So we used both if part and else part. So this is the three types of nested if statement. Thank you, students.